Max raced across the meadow, his paws flying over the soft grass. The wind ruffled his golden fur as he bounded through the open field, eager to begin the adventure that was unfolding before him. The voice of Pip, the little flying squirrel, had told him to trust his heart, and Max did just that. His heart was full of excitement and a little bit of nervousness, but he knew he was on the right path. As he ran, Max noticed something strange. The farther he traveled, the more the landscape seemed to change. The grass grew taller, and the air began to smell sweet, like flowers and fresh rain. The trees at the edge of the meadow grew taller, their branches stretching wide as if they were inviting Max into their world. He followed the path, which seemed to appear before him, as though the forest was guiding him. After a little while, Max came to a small, sparkling stream. It bubbled and gurgled happily, the water clear and cool. Max paused for a moment to take a drink, his tongue lapping up the refreshing water. As he looked around, he noticed the stream seemed to shimmer with a faint glow, like it was enchanted. How am I going to get across? Max thought aloud, looking at the stream's wide, fast-moving waters. Just then, a soft voice called out from behind him. Need some help? Max turned around to find a creature standing on the bank of the stream. It was a wise-looking owl, with big round eyes and feathers that shimmered like starlight. The owl was perched on a low branch of a tree, its head tilted to one side. My name's Ollie, the owl said in a deep, gentle voice. You look like you're on quite an adventure, little dog. Can I help you cross the stream? Max wagged his tail in excitement. Yes, please. I need to get to the magical forest to help a friend, but I'm not sure how to cross the water. Ollie blinked and smiled. I can help with that. Follow me. The owl flew gracefully down to a large rock in the middle of the stream and perched there. If you hop onto that rock, I'll guide you the rest of the way. Max carefully stepped into the stream, the cool water rushing around his paws. He leapt onto the rock, balancing carefully as the water swirled around him. Ollie flew ahead, guiding him step by step across the stream, hopping from rock to rock with ease. Together, they made it across the stream, and Ollie led Max up the path that continued through the forest. The trees seemed to grow even taller here, their branches weaving together like a canopy overhead. The sunlight filtered through the leaves in golden beams, casting playful shadows on the forest floor. Thank you for helping me, Ollie, Max said, his voice full of gratitude. Ollie smiled, his eyes twinkling. It's my pleasure, Max. The forest is a strange and magical place, but you've got the heart of an adventurer. You'll need all the help you can get. Max wagged his tail, feeling braver with each step. I'm ready for anything. I'm going to find Pip and stop the creature who stole the magical acorn. Ollie nodded thoughtfully. The path ahead won't be easy, but I believe in you, Max. And if you ever need help, just call on me. With that, the owl flew up into the trees, disappearing into the branches. Max continued on his way, now more determined than ever. He could feel the magic of the forest all around him, and he knew that this was just the beginning of his incredible adventure. As he walked, Max came across another surprise. A small, quick movement caught his eye, and he turned to see a little rabbit hopping out from behind a bush. The rabbit had soft, brown fur and big, twitching ears. She was small but seemed full of energy. Hey there, the rabbit called out, her voice bright and friendly. I saw you crossing the stream. You look like you're heading somewhere important. My name's Ruby. What's your name? Max stopped and wagged his tail. I'm Max. I'm on an adventure to help a friend, and I need to find a magical acorn before it's too late. Ruby's ears perked up. A magical acorn? That sounds like quite the quest. I know this forest pretty well. Maybe I can help. Max smiled. I'd be grateful for your help, Ruby. Ruby's nose twitched as she thought for a moment. I know a shortcut to the heart of the forest, where the creature who took the acorn is hiding. Follow me. Max followed Ruby through the dense forest, her quick hops guiding the way. They passed through thick ferns, over fallen logs, and under branches that seemed to bend and sway as if they were welcoming them. Max could feel the forest growing more magical the deeper they went. Strange flowers with glowing petals bloomed along the path, and tiny sparkling lights flitted through the air, like fireflies. Ruby led Max to a small clearing, where the trees parted to reveal a sparkling blue pool. The water was calm and still, and the surface glistened like a mirror. "This is where we're close," Ruby said. "The heart of the forest is just beyond here. But be careful, things aren't always what they seem." Max nodded, his excitement growing. He could feel that he was getting closer to the magical acorn, and to the creature who had stolen it. His heart was pounding with anticipation, but he knew one thing for sure: he wasn't going to give up. He was going to help Pip, and he was going to save the forest.